Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Football Critics. It's your boy Nelson. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what was that? What the hell on earth have I just watched? Oh my word. Good people, what a game of football. What a game of football, man. Mapagani. Mpagachu just got my kepula. Man, you guys are so unlucky. So unlucky. Feast on Mayele. Damn. Man, let's get into it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to your Football Critics. It's your boy Nelson. Yes. First of all, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Share the video. Show some love, man. Yeah. First of all, never mind the noise buffet to outside. Yeah. Abanye bawinile, abanye badliwe. So kunale noise enzakalayo, but let's get into it, man. I want us to start with the Downs so that we can close with a game, a 5-goal thriller. 5-goal thriller, man. Looking at the Sundowns game, man, you see at the beginning of the game, it's a game I was like, yeah, the atmosphere that was there. I didn't see it Downs iphuma pipila. I didn't see Sundowns coming out of that stadium alive, because if I looked at that atmosphere, I was like, there's no way you're going to Alhly will lose the game. Stadium is packed kanje, barasa kanje, I'm a laser. Sundowns players, I was like, damn. For Sundowns to win this, they need a miracle, and it happened. An own goal, as I've said, they needed a miracle to win that game, and it happened. They got their miracle, and I mean, I call it a miracle, you call it luck, but you create your own luck. I did say last week, I was like, Sundowns is a miracle to win that game. But honestly speaking, they deserve to win that game. They deserved to win that game. I looked at that first half. Yeah, at first, I feel like in the first half, I feel like setup Alhly was just too good. I feel like that 3-4-2-1 was too good, because of at some point I saw Sundowns struggling to bypass the midfield with their build-up. I saw them now resorting to long balls because of now line mid lane. Yeah, I landed in the first half. No Adams lapana babonanga anything. No Mkwena lapan. I feel like it was too much, because of now they couldn't bypass the midfield, and it forced them now to make more mistakes, because of they wanted to play now more balls long. And with that goal, we went into half time, and I said to myself, you know what, I don't think Sundowns will win the game, because of now I'm looking at the setup Alhly, and I'm looking at the way Sundowns is no patience to build up like how they always do. And I was like, they're asking for trouble, they're looking for trouble. And then we went into second half, and before the second half, if you are bigger, that thing of them not being able to bypass the midfield, not being impatient with their build-up, it killed the momentum yabo, it killed the rhythm yabo, because of whenever Pero Begaba Pola Nai, they were Pesguak, Matthews Magatuba Mipola, Pesguak. First half, you gotta give it to Alhly. That first half, you gotta give it to Alhly. Going to second half, I feel like the first mistake Alhly in that second half was to want to defend, because of now we no longer saw a transitional player, we no longer saw a counter attack. So it's like they went into second half saying, you know what, now we're defending, now we're taking it home, and they got what they wanted. There's no way you go to defend the lead 45 minutes, and especially playing against the team so good in the ball. I mean, the Sundowns is so good in the ball, and most of them go to move for 45 minutes, they'll crack you down. And we saw it in the second half, whereby Imamilo Sundowns now got their rhythm now, started stitching a play, started, getting dynamics, so they started to come into play. And unfortunately, Alhly defender. Sundowns, they created their own luck with their resilience, with their character, with that energy of saying, you know what, we're gonna fight up until the end, and they got what they wanted. Then you just gotta give it to them and be like, you know what, congratulations to Mamelodi Sundowns. It came even though they were robbed, even though Mamelodi Sundowns was robbed, that was a clear pen. That referee wanted Alhly to win, Bafej. That referee, that was poor officiating. That was a clear pen. He even went into the monitor and saw that playing like, or that replaying like four angles. He saw that replaying like 4 angles and still went back into the pitch and said it's not a penalty. That was a clear pen, and it catched up with them at the end. It caught up with them at the end. Yes, man. But then, congratulations to Mamelodi Sundowns. I know I said you guys we're never gonna win that game, but I still said you guys needed the miracle, which is what you got because of that was an own goal, and without that own goal, you guys Nyabuya and Zowashi Kid. So yeah, man, let's go into Orlando Pirates. It's gonna man, you know, it's after that game Mamelodi Sundowns with early game Pirates. I think phakathi kwami kube nento nje eshintshile that, you know what, rivalry aside, negativity aside, I need to see both of South African teams go final. Like ngibukele le game Pirates with that in mind, which, you know what, for the in North Africa has dominated this stage of football for the longest time. They've dominated the Champions League semi-finals, finals for the longest time. I went into the Paris game saying, you know what, I want this Gama Kepula to the final. I celebrated their goals. I don't want to lie to you. I celebrated their goals, but they were so unlucky. Orlando Pirates, you guys were so unfeast on my head. I must say peace, but Pirates, I must say peace. Without those set pieces, we have 2 South African teams playing the Champions League final. I must say peace, but feast on Mayele. Oh. That crucial block by Evidence Mahopa. Even this game, it was for a Pirates. It was set up for a Pirates. Without those set pieces, if they defended those set pieces so well, we have 2 South African teams with Champions League final. 2 South African teams with Champions League final. Pirates went there with character, hunger, determination. They went there, they played with resilience. I was like, these guys wanted. I looked at Uri, I saw Uri telling linesmen where to get off, pointing at the linesmen. I was like, these guys want this so bad. These guys want this so bad. They were so unlucky, man. Orlando Pirates. Man, I feel for you guys. I feel a 5-goal thriller. A 5-goal thriller. Damn, man. I know I had said poor South African teams won't get anything, but so unlucky. But in hindsight, I feel like this is the right chance. This is the right chance for Orlando Pirates to go for the league. Because I don't think it downs much monga ibuzo ukuthi ifuna league or ifuna Champions League. I don't think ingakhethi league. Now this is the time for Pirates to focus on the league. Now is the right time for you. You couldn't get the Champions League. I know you guys wanted Champions League, but now is the right time for you to say, you know what, Downs, humble Champions League, humble to the Champions League. We want a league. Now this is the right time. Those players, I saw them at the end of the game. Now, gents, now this is the right time to go for the league. Now this is the right. If Sundowns just fumbles one league game, Pirates, it's on your hands. The ball is on your court. The ball is on your court, Buffett. It's up to you guys now. If I was Orlando Pirates, if I was yours, I was gonna tell my players that, you know what, forget about the net bank. Forget about the net bank. Go for the league. Now you guys now can't complain about anything. Now I feel like you guys have a better chance of getting the league because of I think Towns is of focus on Champions League. Go for the league. Pirates, go for the league. Ayiko enye, ayike nzenjani. Go for that league. You guys were so unlucky, man. You guys deserve to be in that final. Both South African teams, I think they deserve to be in the final. I looked at how Towns played their semi-final and I was like, these guys want to go to that final. These guys want to the Champions League final. I saw the way Pirates is a corner. He keep on and then with the Pyramids. I got lose the game since 2024, since 2023 and 9. Nah, but with that thing of with that thing of, you know what, we want this victory, we want to go to that final, but unfortunately, man, Feast on Mayele, you have blood on your hands. Hey man, it's your boy, and as simple as like the video. Please subscribe to the channel, please show some love, man. Till we meet again.